Hello guys and welcome back to my channel for another episode of Started from the Bottom. Today we continue our Champions League journey as we take on Arsenal in the second leg of our quarter-final of the Champions League before taking on Championship Swansea in the FA Cup, looking to book our place in the final at Wembley. Massive cup episode, so without any further ado, let's get into it. So then guys, last time out you would have seen us draw 0-0 against Arsenal in the first leg of our Champions League quarter-final. We did rotate the team slightly and we came out of the game with a 0-0 draw, preventing Arsenal from scoring a all-important away goal. The main reason for that is so that we could take on Manchester United at full strength, which we did. We beat Manchester United 3-1, double from Lewis Dondon and Javier Llorente getting in on the action, which basically gives us a real firm shot of winning the Premier League in next episode. However, what it does do, it puts us in a slightly precarious position for today's Champions League game. Obviously, we are playing at the Emirates. We need to get an away goal at the very least to cause Arsenal some trouble. But I do back us to score. It's very rare that we don't score. Anyway, hopefully I don't come to rue that, what I've just said there. Anyway, after that, we will take on Swansea at Wembley. That is in the FA Cup semi-final. The FA Cup semi-final is ourselves versus Swansea. As I mentioned, they are in the Championship. And then Manchester City are also facing Championship opposition in the face of Southampton. So their tie is slightly harder than ours, but fingers crossed we can get the job done today and get over the line and get into the final of the FA Cup. This is a match preview. Obviously, you guys know we've got a slight advantage against Arsenal, but they are a very good side, Arsenal, and Mikel Arteta is still the manager for Arsenal. In terms of what we're running today, what I am actually going to do is I'm going to switch those two around and we're going to have Ben Allingham there, and let's bring on... Baz is going to miss out, unfortunately. So this is the team. We're going to have Kamara in goal, Zola, Badham, Allingham, Jose Carlos, Richard Merco, Jupp Post, Javier Llorente, Bakuna, and Gongang, and Lewis Dondon. As you can see here, a lot of our players are wanted. Phil O'Neill's wanted. Christian's wanted, Muzzo's wanted, the other O'Neill's wanted, Lewis Dondon's wanted by Barcelona, and Gongang's wanted by Barcelona, Real Madrid, Jupp Post wanted by Chelsea. I have a feeling I'm going to have a very busy summer coming up, but that is a problem for another day. Let's get into this Champions League quarter-final. This Arsenal team, largely the same as the team that they put out in the first leg. Some familiar faces for you guys in there, and Saliba, Declan Rice, Harvey Elliott, and Marcus Rashford. Let's get in to this game. We've been on a good run so far. Go out there and impress me. I have faith in you. I have faith in you, midfield, and I have faith in you, attack. Come on, boys. Let's book our place in the Champions League semi-finals then, shall we? First highlight then, Arsenal in possession. Out to the left-back, out to Marcus Rashford on this left-hand side. He opts to cut inside. Jose Carlos with the pressure. Ball into Bakuna, ball over the top. Lewis Dondon's in here, potentially. Good defensive recovery there. Lewis Dondon shrinking a little bit, maybe, in this game. Is he better suited to Premier League football and not the big international stage, maybe? Who knows? We clear that free kick, though. Here comes Jason Bakuna into Lewis Dondon. It's a good strike. It's not on target, but it's a good strike. Elliott with the set piece then. Kamara comes off his line superbly there. Well done. Portuguese goalkeeper kicks it clear to Bakuna. It's 3v3 here. Bakuna goes past one into the penalty area. Oh, they never look for the pass, do they? Hits it at the goalkeeper, who's forced to put it behind for a corner. We're looking very positive in the opening 20 minutes of this game. Ball cleared off the line there for Arsenal. We have been the better side with 5 minutes to go. Javier Llorente set piece. Whipped in, we get the header, but the Arsenal goalkeeper again claiming he's done really well so far has Montanga. That is a long ball straight from the goalkeeper into the striker, and luckily Kamara steps across and makes that interception. Looks like we're getting into half time here. 2 minutes of injury time added and now played. Arsenal definitely come back into that towards the end of the first half. Not great. We need to go out and prove a point today. Everyone seems motivated, and Gongang seems motivated. Jupp Post was motivated by Gongang being motivated. Come on, boys. We need a goal, and then Arsenal have to come and play. We get one goal, Arsenal need two. Come on. Was this gamble to take on Manchester United to secure the Premier League title a worthwhile venture, or should we have gone all out in the Champions League quarter-final first leg? Zola gets the corner initially clear, but it's only to Marcus Rashford. Back to Harvey Elliott. Ball comes across, and the referee's assistant has his flag up for offside. Jude Post over the free kick for us then. Oh, Chardon Zola gets a header, heads it over the bar. Real Madrid have taken the lead against Chelsea now. In the other quarter-finals, we've gotten Gongang playing really, really poorly here in a 6.3. Jason Bakuna 6.6. Ben Allingham is 6.5. So I'm going to move Bakuna back to the wing-back position just to stay offensive. I'm going to bring on Christian at that inside forward spot. And then I need someone who can play over on that left-hand side, really. Because I'm not happy with Ngongang's output. So I'm going to bring on Chinzam Chukwuma to play on that side. It's a different body, a different energy, because we've been really flat in this second half so far. I'm actually going to go very attacking as well, with a hope to push forward. Nobody has really stood out for either side here. Corner for Arsenal. We get the initial danger clear, Dewey. Back to Diaz. Rashford heads just wide. Arsenal have brought on some other players. They freshen things up as well. Richard Merco down at a 6.1 is playing absolutely abysmally at left wing back. Christian to take this set piece then. Into the penalty area. Llorente. Come on, Llorente. Oh, the most unlikely of goal scorers, Javier Llorente. He's only scored his 4th goal of the season. He also scored against Manchester United. Scramble in the penalty area. Chardon Zola knocks it down to Llorente. The first one's blocked. The goalkeeper's already committed. And Javier Llorente scores in the 87th minute. Is that going to be the goal that sends us through? Are we going to go through on away goals? Jose Carlos with the ball. Jude Post, Llorente, Jose Carlos sprays it out to Merco. Chukwuma, that's a great save, but who cares? We've played the time, referee. That is all we need. Come on, boys. 87th minute. And we go through on away goals. Wow. Well, we go through 1-0, but the away goal is massive. We win in the quarterfinal. We get just over 9 million. We will take on PSG in the Champions League semi-finals. All Spanish game in the other side. The other 2 English teams have been knocked out. Barcelona will take on Real Madrid and we will take on PSG. Where does that land in our schedule? Okay, so we've got a couple of games in between. That's going to be an interesting one, isn't it, guys? Okay, so we will continue until we get our game against Swansea. I will be back for that in just a few seconds. Okay then, guys, we are back. We are ready to take on Swansea. This is the team. Kamara, Zola, and Akanji's back. Allingham, Jose Carlos, Foster's coming in at left wing back. Richard Merco played awfully in that Champions League quarter-final. He is also jaded, so let's give him a rest, especially for this game. Llorente is going to play alongside Morrison. Christian and Gongang and Lewis Donnon round off the team to play this Championship side. We've got a 2-0 record against Swansea. However, we've not played them for several seasons now. So it'd be interesting to see how we do get on against this team. We've still got Matt Grimes. Jesus, 33-year-old Matt Grimes still plugging away at Swansea. Fair play to him. Instructions are currently set. Go out and do this for the fans. I mean, we are at Wembley. It is an FA Cup semi-final. Go and do it for the fans. Obviously, Swansea are going to be up for this, but you'd like to think that we do have the much better, stronger side. I think from memory, they are near the bottom of the Championship, and obviously we are imminently going to be crowned Premier League champions. So, whilst I've been talking, half an hour of this game's gone. And again, we've not seen any highlights or any action whatsoever. Ben Allingham up to a 7.0, but yet again, as I said, no highlights. We get through the entire first half. Swansea having nothing to show for it either. I'm assertively going to say I'm far from pleased. That is exactly the reaction I wanted. I wanted the boys to be fired up. Let's get into this second half and get ourselves into this FA Cup final. It's a cup that we've not won yet. in this save, and I would love to add it to the trophy cabinet. And there it is. Lewis Dondon gets in. Cross comes over from the left-hand side into Allingham, who picks it up on the right-hand side, puts the ball back across again, and Lewis Dondon is there on hand to tap home his 45th goal of the season. As I said, Ngongang's cross gets cleared to Allingham, ball comes back across, the defence can't move across that quickly. The attacker reacts the fastest, and we go a goal to the good. Morrison, ball towards Ngongang there, intercepted by Llorente. Foster with the ball on this left-hand side then, back into Ngongang, into the penalty area. He gets clattered. Was that inside the box or was it outside the box? VAR says it was outside the penalty area. We are having a set piece on the edge. Morrison into Llorente. And this time Javier Llorente cannot be our goal hero and heads over the bar. Set piece for Swansea. Good corner. Kamara comes off his line, very commanding from the Portuguese international. Clears it lovely to Christian. The Swansea defence are all back, actually. They covered a massive distance in no time at all there. Another cross comes over from the left. It's not dealt with by Swansea. And Christian fires home his 8th goal of the season. You'd like to think Swansea would have done a little bit better there, but evidently not. Cross comes over, as I said, by Ngongang. Swansea don't deal with it. It bounces and Christian leathers it in. Looks like we are booking our trip to the FA Cup final with just 15 minutes of this game to go. I'm not going to make any changes. I'm just going to let the boys ride it out and see where we end up. And hopefully we end up against Southampton. I'd rather not play Manchester City, although we've beaten them every time that we've played them this season. But I'd rather play Championship opposition, obviously, and secure another trophy for the boys. Amakanji's running in cement there. Lewis gets it. Is it an opportunity for Swansea to pull a goal back? Stephen Walker slots in the 91st minute there. The text commentary says surely no more than a consolation. Amakanji running in absolute cement there. Hopefully we can see this game out. Final 30 seconds there. Phew. That is a let-off. Stephen Walker's goal on the 91st minute made that a little bit more tense than it needed to be. Well done to the boys. You've booked yourself a spot in the final. Let's advance a couple more days. Manchester United continue to win. So we have a 5-point lead. But we've also got 2 games in hand. So we will surely get it done sooner rather than later. We win in the FA Cup. We take on Manchester City in the FA Cup final. Let's go back. Let's see what happened. No, not last season. What happened in the semi-final. They won 3-1. Also at Wembley. Goals from Florentino Luis, Marcelo and Joe Gomez. They left it late to score themselves. But they had enough to overturn Southampton. So we will take on Manchester City in that. Where does that fall in terms of the schedule? The FA Cup is usually the last game of the season, and it will be. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I am going to play this game against Newcastle off camera, and we will come back for the game against Leicester in the Premier League and taking on PSG in the Champions League semi-final next time out. If you have enjoyed today's episode, guys, don't forget to drop a like on it and subscribe to my channel for daily Football Manager content. I will be back tomorrow with another episode of Started From The Bottom where we take on PSG. Hopefully, I'll see you guys there.